Kamehame. This is Wild Bill, just saying. This is part of the Wild Bill Race for the Truth, just saying. Now, to warn you guys in advance, here's my disclaimer. This is a Wild Bill rant about deforestation? Probably not. To wit, don't worry about the rainforest. Monsanto will sell you genetically useless replacements for a healthy markup, I promise. Here's the mechanism for climate change as I understand it at this time. Big corps destroy your world. Big corps then offer you a temporary solution at a fat markup. Then big corps turn the town where you live into a big corpse with increased cancers from industrial and environmental pollutants. Since ownership lives in protected, environmentally pristine, walled and gated communities where ordinary folks will be harassed and shot if they try to enter, ownership never has to concern itself with the world it's made for the rest of us. I urge you all to read Jack Vance's wonderful The Last Castle for a heads up from 1959. Time for trust busting and monopoly dismantling. We have the laws in place already, but we need courageous leaders to implement them. How about that, United States, Canada, UK, any courageous leaders willing to forgo the bribes and do the right thing? Crickets. Russia? Crickets. China? Our economy is collapsing so fast that we can't hear you. It's faster than the speed of sound. The Amazonian rainforest is very important environmentally and in terms of botanical compounds useful in medicine. However, talk about press misdirection. The world's lungs, as the press puts it, is the sea. Compared to the dwindling surface vegetation, the plankton population of the world's oceans is the real carbon and O2 interface. Since uncontrolled dumping of industrial waste products, human carcinogens prominent among them, into the oceans is a major killer of plankton, one might think that the governments in danger might act to control this illegal process. But they don't. Just more rhetoric, while failed business tycoons, and I'll explain how you guys are failures, recoup their unbroken string of stupid decisions, and yes, I'm using the word stupid, you'd agree if it was someone else, by means of mass bribery and control of corrupt media. Let me explain what stupid means to you rich folks that are stupid. If you have to cheat at a game, and unrestricted dumping into aquifers, hiding profits and payoffs in offshore tax shelters, and receiving corporate tax credits and protectivist legislation lobbying is cheating. To win, you have recused yourself from the game. You're a loser. You failures. Let me explain what a successful corporate ownership would do, because you guys ain't successful. Maybe you need some role models. A successful corporate ownership would be proud to keep its profits in U.S. banks, to pass on tax credits, happy to pay its share, and to help clean up the environment simply by following the rules already in place. But none does. Entitlement, thy name is corporate ownership. Corruption, thy name is corporate ownership. Every one of these guys is on the devil's speed dial. Corporate tax credits is socialism. So you guys who hate socialism should try pointing your fingers there. Welfare for the incompetent, overstuffed rich. Not welfare for the hopeless poor, who were made so by corporate meddling in world trade. I'm Wild Bill, ranting a little truth for a change. How do you like it, rich boys? I'm done. Just saying. Kamehame. This is Wild Bill, just saying.